with you 5 ways to be a good leader at home, at work, in life. Everyone gets in this life according to their beliefs. That's right, beliefs. Remember the famous song? There can be miracles when you believe. And that's why it's so important to have the right beliefs in your life, and especially if you want to be a good leader at home, at work, and in your life. All of you know the importance of what you think and believe about yourself. And the way you think and believe about yourself will lead others to think and believe about you. If you think that you are a loser, unlucky, or unsuccessful, somehow on an invisible level, this will be rapidly projected to those you interact with. People immediately sense it through your posture, the way you walk, the way you look, the way you talk, your gestures, your facial expressions, the words are you using, and your actions. People perceive you the way you act and the way you think about yourself. In order to become a good leader at home, at work, in life, the first thing you have to do is, number 1, to change your negative beliefs about yourself to constructive and positive beliefs about yourself. How do you do that? I want to share with you a very powerful exercise that is part of my leadership course for children and adults. You should say your name first and then repeat after the statement that you want to say. And then again say your name. For example, I'm Aelita. I am important. I'm Aelita. I'm creative. I'm Aelita. I'm determined. I'm Aelita. I'm confident. I'm Aelita. I'm positive. I'm Aelita. I'm responsible. I am Aelita. I'm persistent. I am Aelita. I am organized. I am Aelita. I am focused. Repeat this aloud for 5 minutes every day, and very soon you will see how your life will change. But you have to do it every day. You may say, why should I lie to myself? First of all, you are not lying. It takes 21 days to reprogram your brain, your thoughts, your beliefs, and replace your habits, your bad habits. However, you must do this 5-minute exercise every day. Be consistent. For example, if before you were a disorganized person, your brain gradually will create in you the will to become an organized person. And little by little, starting with the small things, you will start organizing things in a way you never did it before. Simply, if you consistently say to yourself that you are an organized person, your brain will believe it and will create your willingness to organize things. The way number 2 is to regain your childhood self-confidence. How can you achieve that? Here's a story from my life. Before I went to school, I was a happy, lovely child. At school, I got bullied by some mean classmates that would make fun of me simply because I was different. And I often just stay by myself and listen to music that I heard in my head because I didn't fit into their crowd, and I like to be by myself with one of my few friends that are still my friends today. I had a good voice and would frequently sing and play the piano and perform at different events. I was attending a music school, a second school with a full-time curriculum. In my regular school, I was an introvert. I was closed and not social. Paradoxically, when I would attend the music school that was in a different location, in the blink of an eye, I would immediately transform into a happy, uplifting, and outgoing extrovert leader. I had a different upbringing. My grandmother was from a noble family, and she would advise me to just ignore these mean classmates and to avoid them. I tried my best, I did, but it did not always work. Now I'm sure if my grandmother would teach me how to defend myself, I would be a different child. My grandparents were teachers. They were very protective and wanted to isolate me from the evil of this world. As a result, in life I had a very hard time dealing with mean people because I was not prepared. I wasn't trained to defend myself. With this being said, my best advice to you, based on my own experience, is do the I am Mary exercise for 5 minutes every day. Number 2. If as a child you did not learn how to defend yourself with words, humor, you still have time to do it. Do it now. If you have children with low self-confidence, it's your responsibility as a parent before they go to school to train them to defend themselves with words, with humor. Sign them up for judo or karate classes. It also will definitely boost their self-confidence. And the same advice applies to adults as well. And my best advice, if you can, exclude negative people from your life and surround yourself with positive, supportive, and encouraging people. In my next video, I will explain to you how to identify negative, unsupportive, and fake people. Delay number 4. I encourage adults to join the Toastmasters. Deliver creative speeches, learn to speak in front of people, and your confidence will rapidly increase. Delay number 5 is to improve your communication skills. As a Real Stories host, I interviewed many people. I met many very interesting and extraordinary people. When I was back home working as a broadcast TV host, I met many celebrities. And I can tell you one thing. To succeed in your life, in any field, you need great communication skills. Period. If you were not gifted with this, how can you develop your communication skills? What should you do if you are a shy person? The answer is, you weren't born as a shy person. The circumstances, your terrible school experiences, bullying at school, your mean sisters or brothers, or so-called childhood friends, or traumatic childhood experiences contributed to your shyness. Strict and very critical parents, your negative and harsh surroundings, your teachers, some of your teachers, your co-workers may have also contributed to your shyness. But mainly, all shyness forms in your childhood. How do you fix the shyness? You have to reach, number 1, you have to reach in your memories, recalling your memories, what was the cause of your shyness and when it all started, and start working on removing your negative childhood experiences from your memory and replacing it with positive experiences. Number 2, the exercise, do exercise I am Mary that I mentioned above. It will do the miracles to you. So you have to do it every day. Number 3, you can find a good and reputable psychologist that together with you will work out your situation and will help you to identify the roots of your shyness and will explain how to replace it with positive beliefs. Number 4, and of course, with any circumstances, you should avoid communicating with negative people because it can make you emotionally sick and drain your precious life energy. Number 5, again, I will recommend you to join the Toastmasters. It's very important to find a friendly club where you will feel comfortable and supported. I changed 2 clubs before I found the friendliest club around. the Fox River Toastmasters. The first time I went there, I couldn't believe that people could be so supportive and genuinely friendly. It's very important to understand that you can't grow into a confident communicator and a leader if you are constantly among an unsupportive and unfriendly group of people. And when you join the Toastmasters, you will find friendly and supportive people in the club. Then you must put an action in place and present speeches at each meeting. You will have to do the rest of the work yourself. No one will write and present the speeches and presentations for you. Very nice Toastmasters mentors will definitely help you to do that at the beginning, but it's up to you. How far do you want to go as a leader and communicator? Watch the best speakers on YouTube, practice your speeches, do a mere exercise, and grow yourself as a speaker, a good leader, and a confident communicator. I'm the living proof that starting from zero English, little by little, I was able to resurrect my leadership skills. Check all 5 ways I suggested to you, and with every exercise, with every speech, your communication and leadership skills will get magically transformed. And your lost childhood confidence, step by step, will return to you, along with your determination and enjoyment from communication. And the main thing, you will get satisfaction from becoming a good leader at home, at work, in life. I wish you to stay positive and have a successful and productive business and life. Live long, stay strong, be successful. Until next time.